In a world that's always on the go, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and disconnected from the things that truly matter. But amidst the chaos, there is a timeless wisdom that can help us find peace and clarity. The words of Jesus in Mark 4:39, "Be still and know." These 4 simple words have been a source of comfort and guidance for countless people throughout history. They remind us that sometimes the best thing we can do is to slow down, quiet our minds, and trust in God's presence with us. As we explore the biblical wisdom of be still and know, we'll delve into what it means to let go of our need for control and instead surrender to the peace that passes all understanding. We'll examine how this mindset can transform our relationships, our work, and even our daily routines. And we'll discover how embracing stillness and trust in God's sovereignty can lead us to a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Whether you're facing a busy season or simply seeking a more peaceful way of living, this journey will encourage you to cultivate the practice of be still and know as a cornerstone of your faith. So let's embark on this exploration together, shall we? Biblical context and key passages. The phrase, "Be still and know," is rooted in the Bible, specifically in Psalm 46:10, where God instructs us to be still and know that I am God. This verse reminds us that our strength comes from Him, and when we trust in His sovereignty, we can find peace even in turbulent times. In Isaiah 41:10, God reassures us of His presence and power, saying, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." Jesus' words in Mark 4:39, as mentioned earlier, are also a testament to the importance of stillness. When He calms the stormy sea, He teaches us that our faith can quiet the chaos within and around us. By embracing this mindset, we can learn to trust God's timing and plan, even when it doesn't align with ours. Additionally, 2 Kings 22:1-20 highlights King Josiah's story, where he humbles himself before God, seeking guidance and wisdom. This passage illustrates the value of quiet reflection and stillness in seeking God's will. As we seek to be still and know, we can draw from these examples and apply their lessons to our own lives. Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God." Isaiah 41:10, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." Mark 4:39, Jesus' calming of the stormy sea. Meaning and key themes. The phrase, "Be still and know," is more than just a comforting sentiment. It's a biblical mandate that invites us to surrender our need for control and instead trust in God's sovereignty. When we be still, we're not just slowing down, but we're actually acknowledging that we're not the ones in charge. This mindset shift is essential because it allows us to tap into God's peace, which passes all understanding. Philippians 4:7. It's a peace that's not based on our circumstances or emotions, but on the assurance of His presence and power. By embracing stillness, we can experience this peace even in the midst of chaos. One key theme of Be Still and Know is trust. When we quiet our minds and focus on God, we're reminded that He's always with us. Isaiah 41:10. You don't have to fear or be dismayed because God's presence is a constant source of comfort and strength. Another important aspect is the importance of stillness in seeking God's will. In 2 Kings 22, King Josiah humbles himself before God, seeking guidance and wisdom. This passage shows us that quiet reflection and stillness are essential for hearing from God and understanding His plan. Practical application today. So, how can we apply the biblical wisdom of be still and know in our daily lives? For starters, it's about creating space for stillness amidst our busy schedules. This might mean setting aside time each day for prayer or meditation, taking a break from technology, or simply slowing down during our morning routines. Another practical way to incorporate this mindset is by practicing gratitude. When we focus on what God has done and is doing in our lives, it helps us trust Him more fully. We can cultivate gratitude through journaling, sharing thankfulness with others, or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on the good things. Lastly, be still, and know encourages us to trust God's timing and plan. This means being patient and waiting for His guidance, even when it doesn't align with ours. It's about trusting that He knows what's best for us, even if we don't understand it at the time. Make space for stillness in your daily routine by setting aside time for prayer or meditation. Practice gratitude through journaling, sharing thankfulness with others, or taking a moment each day to reflect on the good things. Trust God's timing and plan, even when it doesn't align with yours. Wait patiently for His guidance, and remember that He knows what's best for you. Conclusion: in the midst of life's chaos, it's easy to forget that we don't have to be in control all the time. The biblical wisdom of be still and know reminds us that our strength comes from God. And when we trust in His sovereignty, we can find peace even in turbulent times. As we've explored throughout this journey, embracing stillness and trust in God's presence can transform our relationships, work, and daily routines. It's a mindset shift that allows us to tap into God's peace, which passes all understanding. So, let's take the first step today by making space for stillness in our lives. Let's slow down, quiet our minds, and trust in God's presence with us. As we do, we'll discover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment that comes from living in harmony with His will.